Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Whew, I decided to do a little chit chat catch up with you guys because you guys have really, like, I can't believe you guys have bullied me into giving you guys an update. I didn't think it was gonna be a thing. I'm actually very nervous to I'm nervous to have this conversation with you guys. That's why I have my wine. I just need it as a prop, as something to calm me down. Anyway, so I genuinely can't believe I'm filming this video, but I am, because I obviously posted a video of me going on a first date, and of the video I posted after, you guys did not care. Okay, you guys did care. Some of you guys enjoyed the vlog, but majority of the comments on that video were about you guys wanting to know how that date went. So now I'm here to tell you guys about how that date went, because clearly you guys really want to know. I think firstly, let me tell you guys why I've been very hesitant to tell you guys how that date went. My throat's dry. I'm really nervous. Okay. So the reason why I have been hesitant about telling you guys about how that first date went is because I didn't have a first date update. Instead, I had a life update, and that life update is that that guy is now my boyfriend. And I didn't know that's what was gonna happen when I was filming that video, because for me it was like, oh, I think it's a cute video. I like when people get ready for dates in general. So I thought, oh, let me just film this video. I thought it was fun. I thought I'd let you guys in on my dating tips, my dating deal breakers. I just wanted to, like, you know, have a nice cute video. I didn't know that I would be in a relationship when I was filming that video. So now it's been a month since I went on it's about to be a month since I went on that first date, and the guy ended up being my boyfriend, who I'm obsessed with. This is very weird, but that's why I was very hesitant, because I feel like it's a new relationship, and I've been single, as you guys know, I've been single for a very long time, and I didn't want it to be something that I put out there so quickly. But then it makes sense that if I filmed a video about this specific part of my life, then I think it's only fair that I share back with you guys. It's only fair that I give you guys some feedback on what took place, you know. And I understand people are curious, people want to know, so I get it. This is very weird. So let me tell you guys how the date went. The date obviously went well. We went to a restaurant and we were there for probably about an hour to 2 hours. I think what surprised me about it, and I think this is how I should have known that it was a good sign, is that I was not nervous for the date. And I feel like, for myself or any girl, that if someone makes you extremely nervous, I don't think it's a good sign. And for me, when I was getting ready for that date, or even when I was on my way, my sister was like, I was my most relaxed, I was so chilled. And I think it's just the energy that I was receiving from this person, and I just felt very calm. I felt very confident. I felt very sure of myself, and I think because of the energy that he was giving me, I just felt very relaxed going into the date. And I also didn't have a lot of expectations. I was just very much, I don't know, we'll see where this goes, you know, we'll see where this goes. I was like, I have my rule book, I have my deal breakers, I have my, I was just very, like, I was going into it like, oh, we'll see, you know, I'm starting to date again. That's how I was looking at it. And so I think that was a very good sign. That was a very good sign. And so now it's obviously long distance. I think that's the thing. Like, he lives in a different country, it's a different time zone, and which has its challenges, but I think we both really like each other, and we both really felt like it made sense for the both of us. So I think we both think a lot, as much as we're emotionally invested, but we also really think about the kind of people we are, and we both feel like we're very much I don't know, we feel that we're compatible for now. I think that's another thing that we're both doing, is that we're like, okay, where we are right now, it makes sense, you know. I think it's not smart to go into things assuming that, oh, I'm going to be with this person forever, as much as you want to, you know, but as long as it makes sense. And I think that's what keeps coming back to my mind. Like on that date, on the first night we met, he kept on saying, this makes sense, this makes sense, this makes sense. I was like, is he love bombing me? I don't know. But it's been a month now, so I don't think he's love bombing me. I think he's genuine. I think he's being very genuine. And wait, where was I? I'm saying a lot of things at once. But it's obviously, I was saying it's long distance, and I was saying to my sister, like, why did I go on that date knowing that, in my mind, I didn't think it was going to go anywhere, because I felt like, oh, I'm just doing this for the sake of doing it. I'm attracted to this person, I might as well see. Like, I have nothing to lose. Maybe I did have something to lose, but I had nothing to lose, because I was like, oh, let me go have fun. It's a date, you know? And I realized that the reason why I did go on that date to begin with is because every time he said something, or he said he was going to do something, he'd always do it. And that's a very, very big thing for me, a person who keeps his word. And that's what I said in that Get Ready With Me with you guys, is that it's a deal breaker for me for someone to say they're going to do something and then not do it, you know. So I remember in June or July, I posted a story. That's it. And I realized that another thing that I realized is everything I would do on Instagram would be to sort of get his attention, and I didn't realize I was doing it at the back of my mind. But I remember, and this is how I know that he keeps his word, like every time he would say something, he kept his word. I posted a story that said, stop liking my story and come get me. And then he said in October, he responded to that story and said in October, and I was like, oh, he's being cute or flirty or whatever, it's whatever. And then when October started, he sent me a message about coming into town or whatever. And then I was like, oh, we'll see. And then 2 days before him and I met up, he told me that because he landed in Joburg first, and then he told me that he's going to be in Cape Town, I think the next day or something like that. And then he followed through, and he was very like genuine, and just genuinely like, he seemed really interested. Like he would say on the phone, oh, I'm so excited to meet you. Like he wasn't trying to be cool. And I don't like guys that try to be cool. I like people that are like, oh, if I'm interested in you, like I'm genuinely going to be interested in you. And that was a very, very, like a big thing for me in terms of how genuine he was. And he didn't mind seeming like he was interested in me. He didn't mind like showing an interest. He didn't mind giving me compliments. He didn't like all those things. He just ticked all the boxes for me. And I think more than anything, I was thinking more than I was thinking more than I was emotional with the situation, especially the first night we met. So yeah, and he told me that night that we met that he really would like to be with me, and if I'm open to being in a long distance relationship, because he understands that it's a very difficult situation. So I said, I'm open, we'll see. And that's why I didn't have a first date update, because I spent the rest of so he was here for like a week, and I spent the entire week with him. So yeah, so that's what it is, guys. That's why I was so nervous to share. I even asked him if he'd be comfortable. Obviously no one knows who he is, which is great, and he is very private, which was a thing for me as well. Someone who's private was a thing for me as well. So I asked him if I can like talk about it or whatever, and he said sure, he doesn't mind. But in fact he encouraged it, because I was showing him all you guys' comments, and he was like, oh no, please tell them what's going on, and tell them I'm your boyfriend. I have a boyfriend now, which is I'm still getting used to it. I'm sending me messages. I'm still getting I'm very much getting used to it. it's very new and it's very fragile, obviously because it's new and we're both getting to know each other. And I really was very, very much hesitant about making this video because I didn't want to I don't know, I didn't want to jinx it. But then I was like, at the back of my mind I was like, you know what, like whatever's meant to be will be, and let me not overthink it. And I genuinely did want to share with you guys, but just out of fear I didn't want to say anything, and you guys bullied me into this update which I don't mind. I actually find it a bit endearing that you guys were quite interested and nosy. You guys are nosy. So yeah, that's how the first date went, since that was the main question. And yeah, life is very good. I'm very happy. I'm extremely happy. I just feel like whatever's meant to happen will happen, but I just know that I'm not compromising my standards. I am getting what I feel like I deserve, which I feel like every girl should do, is have these standards and not compromise on them. I'm not saying be picky, I'm not saying be unreasonable. I'm just saying that as long as someone is treating you well, you should try and make it work with them. Like even with me and him, it's that we have our differences, we clash sometimes, but it's just the process of getting to know each other and understanding that we're both different people, we're both adults that come from different backgrounds. And like if someone is showing a genuine interest in you, and if someone is showing that they care, and if someone is being intentional, for me, which is a big thing, he's extremely intentional. Like the one thing for me that blows my mind is that a person who lives, like a flight is 15 hours, is already telling me I already know when I'm seeing him next, but he lives in a different country. But guys who lived 10 minutes away from me wouldn't even know when they want to see me again or when they're going to plan the next date. And I already know with someone that with someone that lives in a different country, like, and I keep reiterating this different country thing because I can't believe how as girls we literally will overlook things that we shouldn't overlook. I feel like for me, if someone is into you, they're gonna act like it. And even me, I'm not perfect in those scenarios. I literally have overlooked so many things from people. And with the situation I'm in now, like no matter what happens, I'll just know that I was treated well. And if it was to, obviously I wouldn't want it to happen, but if I was to not be treated well, then I would leave. It's literally that simple. It's so funny how the person I'm with now has really shown me that if someone is interested, you won't question anything. Like there's nothing to question. I know everything, and it's like the transparency I have from him is way more than someone that lived 15, 20, 30 minutes away from me. But it's insane how when someone is really into you, they will not make you want to push anything. They would want you to know how they feel about you, because losing you is not part of their plan. Their plan is to want to be with you, and their plan is for you to be with them, and for whatever you feel to be reciprocated. It's like, it's so interesting how, and I'm saying everything I'm saying because this is where I am now. I think a lot of people, and I also can feel this way, like when you share things at a very early stage, people are like, are you sure you want to share that? Because it's very new, it's very this, it's what, I get that because I'm very nervous about speaking about things when they're very fresh and very new. However, like this is where I am now, and I'm grateful and I'm very happy. And for me, the biggest thing is how I feel about the person combined with how they make me feel. You know, it's like the perfect combination of, I'm not feeling these feelings and these butterflies and this excitement and this happiness, and the person that I'm feeling this for is not reciprocating it. It's like they're reciprocating it, which makes it even more sweeter for me. The experience is something I've never experienced before, because it's insane how someone, and I'm saying this because it just shows how difficult dating or finding someone is right now, and maybe it's difficult for me, I won't speak for anyone else, but it's been very difficult for me to meet someone that's been that's reciprocated the energy that I give into them, you know. Maybe those people are just not right for me either, you know. So okay, I'm having a whole relationship talk now. It's not even about the first date. But it's crazy for me how I don't have to question anything, and I think that's a lot of something a lot of us girls deal with, is that we're always like, oh, I don't know, like but why does he do this, or why? Honestly, this person has taught me that it doesn't have to be complicated. It genuinely doesn't have to be. It's actually quite simple, you know. Like if you want someone and they want you to, there wouldn't be any question marks. You both would just know, you know. I'm dead at myself having a whole conversation about relationships when it's only been a month. But yeah guys, so I wonder if you guys all have questions. I hope I don't leave any questions regarding this entire thing or video or my life. I guess this is somewhat a life update, but yeah guys, I'm in a relationship and I'm very happy. I have a boyfriend. I can't believe I have a boyfriend. I'm so happy. Like I have someone to talk to every day. I have someone to just be excited about. Like life is really good right now. I'm really grateful. I don't want to lie, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful I waited. I'm grateful I didn't settle. I'm grateful that I didn't overlook certain things. I'm grateful that I ended every situationship that I found myself in to be in this place right now. And that's not to say it's perfect or it's always going to be perfect, but it's just to say I'm being treated the way I feel I deserve to be treated. I'm being treated in a way I can speak about. I'm being treated in a way I don't have to question anything. Like I genuinely don't. And in fact, what this person has shown me is that I have some issues. Like I have some things I need to sort of out myself. I thought I was gonna be the perfect girlfriend. I have all my shit sorted. Actually. But yeah, like I'm very grateful, you guys. I genuinely can't believe, like this is the biggest plot twist of the year. Like I remember Sisetu, because the date was actually the day before my birthday, and because I was with my friends the day of my birthday, and he ended up coming because my friends were there, so everyone got to meet him. I was like, guys, I literally met this guy the day before. This is crazy. And I think I saw Sisetu 2 weeks after my birthday, and I hadn't told her anything, and I was very shy to tell my friends because I was like, I literally met this person the day before my birthday. I didn't think it was gonna go anyway. And then I told Sisetu that I have a boyfriend. Sisetu was like, this is the craziest thing to ever take place, because knowing me, I didn't think this is how it was gonna happen. I just thought I was gonna go on a cute little date and have fun and have nice conversations, and yeah, I'm in my lover girl era. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video actually. I have no idea, but yeah, I finally gave you guys the information, and the only reason I was holding back is because it wasn't a first date update. It was basically a life update, and literally like I thought the update I assumed that I was going to give you guys an update the following video I post, but then I just thought it was going to be part of like a vlog, like, oh my gosh, the date went well, he's back home or whatever, he's not here anymore. I thought that's how the update was going to happen, but then yeah. So guys, that's why I wasn't trying to be like, I wasn't trying to withhold information for no reason. I wasn't trying to make it deep. I feel like it is deep for me, so that's why I didn't want to share, because it's very, I don't know, it's a lot. It's kind of a lot for me. It's a lot for me. It really is a lot, but that's why I didn't want to share so quickly. I was very nervous. So yeah, that is the update. I hope you guys are happy for me. But yeah, that's the video. I just wanted to sit down with you guys and explain, because it was like, someone was like, just share it in a video, just share why, just say the date went well. And I was like, but I made it such a big deal, like, oh, I'm not ready to share, I'm not ready to share, I'm not ready to share. But that's why I wasn't ready to share. It wasn't out of just feeling like withholding the information or whatever. It's genuinely because I was very nervous about sharing this piece of my life when it's still very fresh and very new, and it's very fragile, I guess, because it's very new. So that is it, you guys, for this first date update. I hope this video wasn't weird, because it's very different for me, very different, because I usually have a purpose with why I sit down to chat, but that was the reason why I sat to chat with you guys. And I know I haven't been consistently posting on Mondays, or even consistently posting. I am definitely still going to post every week, but I don't think Mondays are still going to be the days in which I post. But my goal is to post every week still, just probably not on Mondays, because life is a bit all over the place right now. It's end of the year, it's when we're the busiest, and a lot of things happen last minute. Work things are last minute, events are last minute, everything is last minute. So yeah, that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I hope you guys are happy for me. I'm so nervous. I'm actually so nervous to post this now that I think about it. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and thank you so much for the love and the support and your nosiness, because this is the reason why I even filmed this video to begin with. But I'll see you guys next time.